Pipedrive has just released a huge new feature. You can now create automations for other users. This has a lot of implications, but one of the things that it means is you can now create automations that will send emails from specific users without having to use a third-party application like Zapier. So I have an automation already set up here, and I'm going to just quickly talk through that automation. So this automation is when a deal is updated and the stage changes. Let me go to the edit view here. The stage has changed to intro call scheduled. Then I'm going to delay for 8 hours. That's because this is going to happen at midnight per another automation I have set up. So I want this to send out in the morning. For sake of demo here, though, I'm going to just change this to 1 minute. So I'm going to apply a 1 minute delay. And then I'm going to send an email using a template. So this is going to be sent to the deal contact person. It is this template email. I want it connected to the deal organization and person. I'm using my email signature. I'm using email open and email link tracking. So all of those conditions are on. So I'm going to apply this condition. And then up here, rather than triggered by any user, I just want this triggered by selected users. So in this case, it's only currently going to trigger if I take this action. And here you can see that this is active for me. Now, what I can do is save this. And then I can add other users to this automation. So here I'm going to go in and I'm going to add John to this automation. That's our contact account. I'll show you that in a moment. So I'm going to add John and I'm going to apply changes. So you see now it says there are 1 of 2 active users. I'm going to save it. Great. Now, John has to activate the automation. We can't turn automations on for other users. That's just a security setting that Pipedrive has. So what has to happen is John has to activate this automation. So in order to do that, I'm going to just log out here and I'm going to log in with the other account. So now I'm in John's account and I'm going to go to automations. So again, John would take this action and in automations, he'll see this automation. So he can go and look at it. And if he wants it on, which we want him to have it on, he would click active and then it is on. So it is now on for both John and for Liz. So what I'm going to do here is now I'm going to go to our deals. And I have 2 demos set up here. So this one, Rachel Flores, this is John's deal. So I'm going to move this deal into intro call scheduled. So again, that happens via automation through something else we have set up. But for this demo, I've just moved it in manually. So we have this deal having moved forward. Now I'm going to log back out and I'm going to do the same thing in Liz's account and then I will show you how those emails show up as sent from those specific users. So here, Liz's deal, I'm going to move it on forward. And I had that 1 minute delay. So I'm going to give it a minute and then show you those emails. So that automation has had a second to run and now I'm going to go to John's email. So here, if I go to emails and expand here, you can see that this email came from the contact app. That's the email account we have linked to John right now. And so this email came from John via automation and it has John's signature, really lightweight there. And then here, this automation, if I go to emails here, this one has come from me, signed with me, and signed with my signature. So super awesome. Now you don't have to use a third party to dynamically send emails. You just need to get the automation set up, share it with the users who you want to have access to it, and then they need to activate it on their account.